Timetable of the vanishing of Gabby Petito. Brian Laundrie, presently absent. The vanishing of 22-year-old Northport occupant Gabrielle Petito has attracted public consideration as realities the case keep on being uncovered. Petito disappeared during a cross-country excursion with her sweetheart, 23-year-old Brian Laundrie. Laundrie has gotten back to his folks' home in Florida alone, driving her van. Northport police name Brian as an individual of premium and expressed that on the counsel of their lawyer, Brian and the family were not addressing specialists. The Laundrie family met with analysts on Friday evening. Here is a timetable of occasions for the situation. July 2, 2021. Gabby and Brian head out from New York on their cross-country excursion. On July 4, Gabby posted a photograph of her in Kansas on her Instagram. She was anticipating making a blog about the excursion and told experts in Utah that she had as of late quit her place of employment as a nutritionist to make content. Articulations from the Petito family say the couple traveled around 3,800 miles to Kansas, Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming. August 12, 2021. Police in Moab, Utah were called to a homegrown episode. As indicated by an occurrence report from the Moab City Police Department, an observer told officials a few was contending when Petito started slapping Laundrie. Laundrie seemed to attempt to keep her out of their Ford Transit camper, however she figured out how to get inside. They drove off before the police showed up. Police looking through the space detected the van speeding and driving inconsistently. A traffic stop was made. When officials drew closer, Petito was crying wildly, the report noted. Officials said both Petito and Laundrie said she experiences genuine nervousness, that months living respectively in a little van made an enthusiastic strain between them. Laundrie told police Petito had gone into a hyper state and thought he planned to leave her in Utah without a ride. Officials likewise saw a few little scratches all over and arm. Not really settled that the circumstance didn't ascend to the degree of homegrown attack, yet proposed they separate for the evening. Officials reached a neighborhood family emergency focus, which organized a lodging for Laundrie. Police took him to the inn. Petito remained with the van, the report said. Both said they were infatuated and communicated a longing to remain together, officials noted. August 25, 2021. Posting on the entirety of Gabby's web-based media accounts halted. Her last text to her mom on this date peruses, "No help in Yosemite." August 30, 2021. Lawyers for Gabby's family affirm they got an instant message from her telephone. However, the lawyer says the family doesn't really accept that the message was sent from Gabby. September 1, 2021. Brian Laundrie gets back to Northport with the van that was enrolled to Gabby. She isn't with him. September 11, 2021. Gabby Petito's family reports her missing to experts in Suffolk County, New York. September 15, 2021. Northport police assume control over the examination and group Brian Laundrie as an individual of interest. He isn't helping out the examination. Police recuperate the van and a few things out of it. September 16, 2021. Gabby's dad comes to Northport and requests help in bringing his girl home securely. September 17, 2021. A vigil is held in Northport for the protected return of Gabby Petito. Simultaneously, Brian's family demands to converse with the police. Brian isn't on the scene. The FBI and officials look through a vehicle outside the home. Brian isn't conversing with agents. Presently, the Northport Police Department and the FBI are looking for Brian. The lawyer for the Laundrie family, Stephen Bertolino, called FBI examiners Friday saying the family needed to discuss the vanishing of their child. Relatives are currently guaranteeing they have not seen Brian since Tuesday of this current week, as per the Northport Police Department. His lawyer delivered the accompanying assertion to our ABC associate, WABC, in New York. Be encouraged, the whereabouts of Brian Laundrie are as of now obscure. The FBI is as of now at the Laundrie home eliminating property to help with finding Brian. At this point, the FBI is searching for both Gabby and Brian. As indicated by WABC, his lawyer says police eliminated things from Laundrie's parents' home on Friday to assist with discovering him. Office authorities likewise set timetable of the vanishing of Gabby Petito, Brian Laundrie.